I'm out in a completely different place. If you were watching my last video, I was picking out an interchange in my town. But I've been doing a lot of hiking lately, and some of the hikes involve driving to trailheads that are half an hour away or so. And last weekend I was out here at a trailhead near this area, and this is up close to Snoqualmie Pass, which is about 30 minutes from my house. And I was pulling back after my hike. I was coming back onto the interstate, and the interchange was just a nightmare of a mess. So it's breaking my cardinal rule. I say don't drive to go pick up litter. There's always litter in your neighborhood. But I come up here to go hiking, and I come up here to see the nature. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. In the distance over there's some awesome mountains, and it's right near the interstate here. But I'm gonna do my best to do some cleanup here today. There's gonna be lots of hikers going by. Hopefully they'll see me out here cleaning, get my gear on. I'm just kind of around the corner from the interchange here, so I'll probably do another video once I get there. But I actually see a bucket of garbage that somebody has left here in a Home Depot bucket. So I don't know if other people have been trying to clean this area or not, but it needs it, so I'm gonna get going on it. It's early Sunday morning. Hopefully I can get this done in a couple hours. It's a long interchange, though. I probably won't get it all, but I'll get as much as I can. So I'm gonna get to it. Just gonna show you what it looks like right now. So this is a pull-out area. People often pull out all the way down to where that truck is parked way down there. Take a nap, or they've just come over the pass, which is 6 miles up from here, and they need to make a rest stop for their kids or for themselves, and it just becomes a nightmare of trash here all the way down as far as that truck goes. So and there's little stuff, there's big stuff, there's everything in between, tossed all the way up into the trees here. Tire buckets. This is going to take a lot. So this is one of those areas I really wish I had other people, because this is going to be a lot. But let me see if I can set the camera up here, at least film a little bit, if I can secure it to this post. Not a lot of places to secure it to, but I'll try to get a time lapse of doing some picking here. Catch you in a bit. This is a new one. While I was picking the next bag, a crow came up and ripped this bag that I had just picked up apart. Seriously. Unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. Like, I'm literally 100 feet away, and I gotta pick all that stuff up again. Damn. I know I'm trying to help the nature. That's just frustrating. So I'm making progress down here, but it's all diapers and wet wipes and, you know, cans and bottles and stuff, but it's primarily people who are relieving themselves on the side of the road and then not cleaning up after themselves. So I kind of understand. But diapers? No, you gotta take that stuff with you. So it's stupid crow. I'll catch you in a while. Okay, I really hope this is the worst of it. This ditch is just full of bagged up garbage, bottles of urine. I count at least 5, 6 bottles of urine. 7, 8. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. Clearly somebody does this as a routine, because that's just wrong. I'm just walking down a little farther here to see if it gets any better. It really doesn't. A little bit maybe. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's not a one-day effort. I was hoping I could get through this in one day, but I've come, what, 100, 150 feet. Got 2 bags. Well, I had 2 bags and then I tore one apart, so I have to rebag that one. But yeah, this is really, really nasty. And before anybody asks, yes, I use a litter picker on everything, and I may sanitize this one when I'm all done. This is it's just an open air bathroom here. It's what this spot is. It's just everybody pulling over and doing their business and then moving on down the road. And humans and crow. We're wrapping it up for the day. I think 1, 2, 3, I think it's about 8 bags. I got down to the second pole here, so really from the corner over here to the second pole, 8 bags. So, and a big old tire. Locked down a little bit. Got 3 sets of tire chains. More bottles of urine than I can count, probably at least 50. Some of the bigger ones I left out of bags just because I didn't want to tear the bags. So yeah, I've cleaned up homeless camps, I've cleaned up underneath bridges, I've cleaned up stuff. This has been the nastiest, smelliest one I've ever done. And it's just wrong. I have a lot of thoughts about people who leave bottles of urine at this point. Basically, if you do it, you should lose your license because you're not fit to drive. And anybody who's doing this commercially, if this is a commercial hauler who's doing that because they got to hit their times, then that company should lose their hauling license because that's not safe and it's just wrong. And leaving it for somebody like me to clean up, man, that's the lowest of the low people out there. Like, no respect for them at all. So anyways, this one may be a little grumpy. It's nasty, and there's at least 2 or 3 more sections here that need cleaning. So it's gonna be like this. And the downside of starting now, well, one, the grass is really tall, but the weather's supposed to roll in next week, and this is up at high enough altitude where it could become snow at any time. So it's unlikely that I'll be able to get out here again to clean this up. Based on what the weather forecast is saying. So we're up at about 3,000 feet here, 2,500, well, 2,500 feet, I guess, maybe. Yeah, it'll start snowing here in the next couple of weeks, probably, with the weather that's coming, getting colder. So anyways, that's it for today. Sorry I was grumpy. This one made me grumpy. So I'll catch you the next time. Please like and subscribe.